Hey guys, what's going on? So it's the next day. I had work today, so I didn't get started early. I kind of got back home around 4, so I had like an hour. Anyways, I got some more cleaning. I only worked on the transmission, so let's check it out real quick. Boom! Remember what that used to look like? Oh man, it's still dirty. You know, you can still see some stuff. I'm still working on cleaning it, but I'm running out of daylight. And you see, that's actually, this black stuff on here is actually paint. And as you can tell by all the red RTV silicone, this thing has been rebuilt at some point. I'm not exactly sure when. And you can see all this RTV up here. You can tell it's been rebuilt at some point because this thing has been in pieces. So they must have painted it, because I mean, this stuff, it's paint. And I'm not going to sand that all down. I'll let the paint stay. I'm going to say that the outside of it is clean enough. And yeah, I'm probably going to call it good on the inside too. I might finish wiping down that last little bit that I have there, because I got a little up on the top too that I got to clean. I just want to kind of clean over there on that side too. And then after that, that's going to be all the transmission, and then I'm going to focus all my attention on that motor right there. Guys, so went ahead and touched it up the rest of the way. Went ahead and cleaned it up. I couldn't leave it sitting there. As you see, I even got up there. Everything that, well, I still got that spot right there. It's hard to see that, but yeah, looks pretty good. Here, let's see. Hang on 1 second. Where is that rag? Here it is. Let's see what we can do here. See if we can. See if we can't get rid of that real quick. All right. So as y'all can see, got it nice and clean. Dang it. There we go. All right. So as you can see, I've gotten it nice and clean now. That just doesn't seem to want to come off. I've tried scraping it and everything, but she's good enough right here. It's not even going to be the motor that's staying in, or the trans. It's only going to be here temporarily. So for a temporary motor that's going to be in here, I think I did a good job cleaning that up. Right there. Oh yeah, that bell housing on the outside looks really good, and then that's all paint, so really that's clean too. But that's it for the day. Hey guys, what's going on? So it's the next day. Beautiful day, by the way. So what better day than to get in here and clean up this motor and get it back in. Well, we're gonna try to get it back in. We'll see what happens. But yeah, so I thought about it, and since that's black paint on there, I'm just gonna go ahead and touch it back up with some more black paint, make it look. I'm not gonna do the bell housing. I'm gonna leave the bell housing alone because it didn't have any black paint on it. But the spots that had the black paint, I'm gonna actually put more black paint back on them, just so that it looks the way it did. I mean, I hate the way it kind of just looks a little splattery there, but that's the main thing I'll be working on. I couldn't get any bolts to mount it to the engine stand, but the short amount of time that's going to be out, that's not going to be a big problem. I'm just going to hoist it up, drain the oil, clean it up while it's on there. Shouldn't be a big problem. So I'm going to get to working on it. So guys, I found this nice little spot. I just want to get y'all a little shot of what it looks like here. I mean, you can see all the, you can see it all coming off here. Let's see. It's kind of like some of that, what's that, the ASMR stuff. It's just like, look at that. That was just one scrape right there. It's terrible. It is so messy. Look right here. Just right there. Like that's what I have knocked off just in the past couple minutes. It's crazy. Look, there's Lucy. What's up, girl? What's up, girl? Look at your pretty little girl. Yes, you are. But yeah, so it's just Whew. Well, we'll see what this looks like when I get done. It's so hard to hold a camera and scrape at the same time. But man, just wait till it gets done. It's gonna look so good. Hey guys, what's going on? So I'm back. I've been spending this time cleaning up the motor and replacing the oil pan gasket. So let's take a look at that real quick. So you can tell that this thing is so much cleaner now. You remember how it used to look. I just, you know, I'm not keeping this motor in there, so I just wanted to kind of get the most of it off. But got all of this clean. Look how clean that is. Ooh, look at that. Get a little bit. I didn't get that there. Oh yeah. There we go. So, and you see I got that oil pan gasket in there. Like I said, I was using RTV silicone for it. Got the oil pan cleaned up. Got the valve covers cleaned. Everything's pretty clean. I actually found out this block is actually black. So, I mean, it does still have some stuff on it. Right here, I didn't see that part. Hold on, let me get something to clean that with real quick. Alright, so this spot right here, even after wiping it down,
he's just making a mess.
I am making a mess. This is not a joke. But as you can see, it's actually a black block. I was wrong. It happens sometimes. I was wrong this time. I thought it was going to be a gray block, but it was absolutely a black block. So all of that's actually clean. It's just I got it back to shiny black. So yeah, she's good to go now. They're good to go back together. Transmission nice and together. Got that good. So all I gotta do now while I have it out is get up in here and just go ahead and clean up like that cross member and along right here and stuff right there that I can't actually get to whenever the engine's in place, and kind of touch up some spots with some paint. Possibly I may not touch that up because I don't think I got any black paint. And I gotta get this motor back in by the 8th, or really by the 7th, because I gotta go to Minnesota and I'll be there for 2 weeks, so we'll not be leaving it out of the vehicle. So let me get jumped on that. Just wanted to show y'all some of this. So see, this is all, see all that? That's just from right here. That's all that is, right there. Look at all that stuff coming off. That's why I wanted to go ahead and get up in here. Alright, there you go, guys. Now y'all can see what I'm doing, at least for 10 minutes, that is. All this suspension is going to get replaced, so I'm not too overly concerned about getting this super clean.
That's all it needed.
Yeah, you got those copper plugs. Really easy to clean. That's good. He just fixed a stumbling issue on that escort I was telling you all about, so make sure you go check out the Fix It channel, right? Just fix it, right?
Pressure washer.
Yeah. It's alright. I'm just trying to knock off this extra shit that I've already scraped off here. This wasn't nearly as bad as the engine itself. Or your mom. Alright, I think I'm getting somewhere here. I just need something to, need to get my air compressor attachment and blow this thing out here. What's going on, guys? So let me show you what I got going on here. So I have gotten it all blown out and nice and clean. Well, relatively. Man, she looks so much better. I'm gonna have to do a bit deeper, you know, scraping with all this rust off, but for right now that motor will be able to go back in and I'll be happy. So I just wanted to show you all this. Please remember to like, subscribe. Hey guys, what's going on? So it's been a good day. I got everything done that I expected to get done today. I knew I wasn't going to get the motor back in necessarily. I had optimism that I might be able to, but I was able to get a lot done today. So let's check it out. Alright, so I was able to get all this cleaned up, sprayed off, nice look, all the dirt and grime off everything. So yeah, much better. Not perfect, not even close, but it's good enough for me. So I'm gonna, like I said, I have to leave in a couple days to go out of town, and I don't have a shop, so I can't just leave this motor sitting there. So like I also said, this motor isn't going to be the motor that's going to be in there, so I'll be pulling it out again to put in the Honda motor. Oh, there goes the light. So that'll be an interesting video. That'll be coming in a few months once I get the funds together. So keep a lookout. Later, guys. And hey, remember to go to here and like and subscribe and check out my other two videos right here. So thanks, guys. Bye.